Yeah, I'm Reinhold, treasure hunter extraordinaire. Thank you for joining my stream today. Today we'll be playing Blueprints, a game that's driving me wild. I may have mentioned having a day off last week, and I decided to spend that day staring at my Blueprints notes and making connections. I reviewed the new clue very closely. So we're gonna go over that today before we start. I hope everyone's having a good week. How's everyone doing? Has it been a good week? I've been kind of winding down some of my projects, so it's been kind of good. I still have a little bit to finish in the bathroom before it's like all super nice. And then I have that's kind of it. Once I do that, that'll be it. I'll have done it. I'll have finished. Sort of, kind of. I don't know. Anyways, I have been I've been hitting Final Fantasy 14 a bit more. It's super weird. The deep dungeons. I guess they released a deep dungeon, and I've been hitting that with random groups and just like leveling up so fast and getting my little pluses to my arms and armor so fast. It's really different when everybody's currently doing it. I'm very much used to running those things by myself and then going super slow and leveling my my arms and armor, but you know, it's cool. Now that I have people make things faster. It's so weird. Let's see. What else? I tried watching what was it? Blue-Eyed Samurai? Yeah. I tried watching Blue-Eyed Samurai. Samurai really isn't like Samurai in general. Not my vibe. I've never really been a big samurai fan. Not huge on the whole honor for my life thing. I feel like honor is just another way to say pride. Most of the time, like, I can understand general kindness to other people and strangers. My voice. I'm being attacked by the samurai in my throat. I don't know. What was that about? Okay. Anyways, yes. Samurai is a theme I generally don't get along with. I have enjoyed some things. Like, you know, who doesn't enjoy a good Samurai Jack, right? Which is a very thematic thing in and of itself. So, you know, I went into Blue-Eyed Samurai with a little bit of hope. But the humor immediately turned me off. It's unfortunately got the Marvel humor, where they'll take like a pretty emotional or serious situation and then just go, what if this guy was dancing? Or what if this guy said something inane? Like, and just takes you entirely out of the moment and tries to say that's funny, and it's just not funny. It's bad. Marvel humor is bad humor. I hate to tell it. I hate to say it. It's bad. It's just not there. I can't do it. So I only watched like half an hour of the first episode of that, and I just gave up and moved on. Then I watched, what did I watch? I watched Alien Earth. I tried to watch Alien Earth. I got through one episode. I'm still interested in going back to that. I am. I do want to see it. I just got distracted by a different show. I was like, for some reason, I also decided to start watching. I started watching a lot of things this week. I don't know what it is. It's just a lot of things got started this week. I started watching From. I've seen I only started like Tuesday, but I'm already like 7 episodes in. 6 or 7. I think it's 6. 6.5. I had to stop in the middle to come stream, and it was not a great time for me. I didn't want to stop in the middle. It was really catchy. It'll get your attention. It has my attention. From has my attention. There's all sorts of things going on. I don't know what to make of it. It kind of reminds me of Lost, right? Back in the first season or two, when you're like, what's going on? And they just keeps piling mystery on mystery. But this one has more deaths. I gotta remember how many people died in Lost. Oh, it was a lot. There were, it's pretty. From's pretty gruesome though. So, if you're not ready for a little horror, a little gore, on a spooky Halloween, it's almost Halloween. It's October. It's practically Halloween already, which means, you know, watch From. I can recommend that much, I suppose. I suppose I can recommend some of that. Just some of it. Just a little bit. I can't fully recommend it. I haven't finished it. I don't know if it's going to let me down in the ending. Entirely possible. I've been let down before, many times in my life, by shows that are supposed to be good. Supposed to be good, and then they don't land the ending. They don't stick the landing. I guess that's okay. I think we should hop in to what I've deciphered. Okay. So let me mute that for a second. Okay. Hopefully I won't mute that. Okay, so I spent my day off on this. I spent like 2 hours translating this letter. Maybe not 2 hours. Maybe it was like an hour and a half. But I spent some time translating this letter. The first big hurdle you have to realize is that she uses an older form of the language that adds a D. You see ELD right here? They add a D a lot. So it's like an older, like old English, older Eurasian versus the Eurasian I know. So all these D's in here, for the most part, are just like superfluous. That's the word I'm looking for, superfluous. It took me a while to figure that out. But once I figured that out, it was much easier to. The second thing I had to figure out was, as I was going through this, I was kind of like reading like a final will and testament. It's like, I'm going to die. There's no tomorrow for me, and stuff. I realized that L and Ul are not the same thing. It's similar. They say similar. L is like I will, or can be I will with a verb or whatever. I, me, right? EL. But UL is you. It's the second tense. It's referring to you. You will or you won't. ULLU. So I had to redo the letter a couple times as I was figuring this out. But I believe we have a reasonable translation now. So it starts off with toward my first. Let's see this. Oh, right. Her cursive V's look like R's to me, and that was really hard too. So this is like towards my first something. Gyrus Agirus is either like daughter or child. Ag is first, right? Iris. Okay. So Iris means either child or daughter. Because I think this is saying towards my first daughter, right? So to my daughter, or to my eldest child. Will you day? Will you night? Will you? I think it's tomorrow. So this is like, will you live the day? Will you live the night? Will you live through tomorrow? I believe is a rough guess, rough estimation. Okay. Towards you, I will gift my house towards the south, to the south. New day, your future without me. I'm doing a very literal over here, so you kind of get where I'm going with this. But basically, this is a goodbye note from Lady Clara Epson to Mary Epson, which suggests there was a hint earlier that it's possible that Henry Sinclair, or yeah, Herbert Simon Sinclair might actually be my grandfather, not my granduncle, but it's like a secret sort of thing. Like he's not, they're not supposed to know that Mary Epson is the daughter, the direct daughter. But Lady Clara is giving her the house in the south, the house in Araja. New day, your future without me. New day, my future without you. First, I bid you heed my word. You odd beloved child. This is the one I couldn't. This is something child. Possibly I odd Iris. It's possible that I love my child. I love my daughter. It's not. I'm not clear. This one. I'm not clear. Odd Iris is unclear. Okay. But heed my words. I love you, my child, I think is what it says. House Sinclair, you won't. House Epson, you won't. Forget you will. Something north. Which I think is House Sinclair won't recognize you. House Epson won't recognize you. You're being publicly disowned. You'll be forgotten in the north. Toward the last era, toward the south, a new future. Final word, my child. Wait, did I? Sinclair. Oh, I skipped the line. I'm like, what happened? You will name. This is the line. This is the line I didn't really get. Hi, Layla. Okay. You'll name something. You will find future in the south. You will blank away. I have a few blanks here. Basically, towards the last era, towards the future of the new south, south and new future. Final word, my child. Your mother. Your. So this is like sincerely your mom, I think. So. This is like a goodbye note from dear mother, maybe dear grandmother. Will, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm going over like all the I spent my day off working on blueprints, working on these notes, just off the game. You're good? Good. I'm glad you're good. It's good to be good. So good now. Yeah. I had a reasonable week. I hope you had a good week. I started a bunch of new shows that I did not. Two of them I did not get very far. I started Blue-Eyed Samurai. It did not click with me. I ended up dropping in after half an hour. I did not like the humor. It had the Marvel humor, and I hate the Marvel humor. I hate the Marvel. And I started Aliens Earth. I heard that I found out there was a show. Blue Eye Samurai gets so good. See, I saw a clip about like one of the villains, and that really interested me, but like samurai in general, I have a hard time clicking with usually because I don't go for the whole honor thing. I'm not the honor guy. I'm the rogue. I don't know. I find honor to be another uh, term for pride most of the time. Can be a term for kindness sometimes. Anyways, um, the humor just kills me though. I don't like it when like they have a pretty serious emotional scene and then they go, we're gonna break the tension with something completely inane. I can't stand it. I can't. I like there's good ways to be funny. The humor is a very small part of the show. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Well, I only did get half an hour in. I don't think I'm going back to it though. I don't think I am. I don't think I think it's just not my type. Like, I don't know. Anyways, I tried Alien Earth. Um, so far it's okay. I want to keep going. I do want to keep going. I only watched an episode. I do want to see more of it. But I got distracted. I got distracted by from actually. I think Aloe had recommended it at some point. If you haven't seen From, I think you'd really like From. I've only started like Tuesday and I'm already 7 episodes in. I'm just like, wow, this is really catch you in right away. They do a good job getting you in there, keeping you on your seat. That is horror. Yes, there is very much. Yes, I wouldn't I wouldn't recommend if it wasn't Quill approved macabre. I know who I'm recommending things to. Um, like I'd recommend Slice of Life to Aloe if Aloe likes it. So far, I can say it's been really good. I hope they stick the landing. I've only got like 3 or 4 more episodes left in season 1. I'm really not sure how they stretch it to 3 seasons. That's my biggest concern. The biggest concern is that they end up stretching things where they shouldn't. Um, because so far it's really good. So far it's really good. So I just hope they don't stretch it out. But I was sad I had to start stream. I had to quit in the middle of an episode to start stream. I hate stopping in the middle of an episode. It's not my favorite thing. Uh but yeah, other than it's been a pretty good week. It's been a pretty good week. And I'm excited to get back to this because I spent my day off working on this and I translated this letter. And this letter is more or less a goodbye, dear daughter. I'll miss you. Go to Araja. You'll be safe there. I love you. Um, it does not seem to have any hints. This is purely lore, it appears. So then I went back to this book. I went back to this book. I got all the pictures and we got some magnifying glasses. I zoomed in. I studied this book top to bottom. I studied this book very closely, and I'm gonna do a quick rundown of some of the stuff we found. I'm mad Aloe's not here. This is all Aloe. All Aloe. How closely? How closely? Hello, puppeteer. I studied it pretty closely. How are you? I hope you're having a good week. Um, I got these. I got the magnifying glass pictures. I got some spoiler-free pictures. I was able to do some studying. Um, the important things I've listed them out for what I can do. Good, you're good. I'm glad to hear it. Being good is okay. This first page isn't much. It has the signs. We already went through the signs. We found the signs on like our first pass of the book. The second page has um 3 lists. Being good is okay. Uh, yeah, that's you can I guess like literally quote me on that. I can't. Yeah, you can literally quote me on that, huh? There are 3 lists, right? The suspect list. There's a list of dead rooms called dead cases. Lavatory, closet, attic, furnace, solarium. And then there's a list of corner cases, and he has 4 of them checked off. The patio, the nook, the office, and the pantry. And then 2 that weren't checked off. This matters because on the next page, it's easy to miss, but apparently if you magnify glass on the left, you'll find like footnotes, numbers and footnotes on different words. And if you go in order, they spell out or they make a sentence. All checked corner case rooms had a low case clue found in the rooms. Now, I intend to revisit this spot because I vaguely feel like I remember the magnifying glass showing me something weird about the pantry thing. But I want to revisit those locations. Just take a look. I'd like to get the magnifying glass when I do. It's also possible that the lowercase clue refers to a lowercase letter. Like, these are contributing a letter to something. I'm not sure, but it's entirely possible. There's also this weird brick. I don't know if it means anything yet. The 3x6 brick, which could be like 6 3-letter words. No, it's castle. Oh, wait. It's the 3. Okay, hold on. Castle. Not that. Okay. Okay, that's the gotcha. Those are the 6 words. Each of the checked corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the rooms. A. There's no S though. All right. Anyways, we went to this next page. This next page has apples, bananas, and oranges, which I feel like it's a reference again to the pantry. So I really want to double check this pantry. I couldn't find anything else on this page. This next page was big. This next page was big. So a little bit later on, we get the red, green, violet, blue cipher thing. And I realized that these books are red, green, violet, and blue right here. And his Tender Cipher, Luna renamed Uncle Aw, and Draft the Sixes. And when you draft the sixes, you're just rearranging the letters. And if you rearrange the letters, I took a list of the library books, and I realized Draft the Sixes is the fixed stars. Uncle Aw is a new clue. Lunar renamed is a realm and rune. Tender Cipher is the Red Prince, which is not in the library, but so the books that we've been looking for are actually those four: the Red Prince, Realm and Rune, A New Clue, and Fixed Stars. Unfortunately, the clocks are at 1:30 to give you a hint of the clock tower. Unfortunately, even though I found those books, digging through those books for this cipher, this thing, did not give me much success. I tried a couple things. For starters, the big thing is Blue has page Z, right? Blue has page Z. The Fixed Stars. The Fixed Stars has page Z, word X. It's worth noting there's no 26 pages in the Fixed Star. So we know for sure Z can't just be 26. There is a little X, Y, Z, A, B, C, which suggests that you rotate everything 6 times. I think I tried that. Did I try that with... I'm pretty sure I tried that, but I still got some nonsense when I did that. I'm going to have to revisit those books and the cipher. I did not figure that out. I'll have to get back to it. I did figure out a few things here, though. This draft of the sixes literally tells you the Fixed Stars right here. If you just finish the sentence, this is the big clue that clued me in on to how to deal with the books. Jor equals name. I finally figured out there's a sheet of paper on this desk with MA/Jor. Aloe's awake! Oh good, you're missing all the important clues. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I was telling Quill about how I started from, and that I thought so far from the 6 episodes I've seen, it's been really good. Been really good. I only started it Tuesday, so I've been kind of watching it. Watching it really, really fast. It's been quite good. And I also tried to start Blue-Eyed Samurai, but I did not like it. I did not like it from the half hour I saw. Maybe I didn't give it enough time. Not saying it's bad. I just didn't like the humor. And I'm sure it just kills me. I didn't give it enough time. I don't... You bounced off that in a very early scene. See? Aloe bounced off that too. I didn't like... I had the same thing. Well, the problem is it doesn't start good. How about that? It starts meh. I'll be honest, it starts kind of low. The poor guy with the hands. I did not like him being... Yes! Thank you! Oh my god, I did not care for that at all. I did not much like the way they handled that. Okay. So I was going over to get some great character development. I believe it. I do believe it. So I was going through the stuff I did on my day off. On my day off, I revisited the new clue. On this page, we have some checked corner cases. And on this page, it tells us that all checked corner case rooms had a lowercase clue found in the rooms. So we're going to revisit those rooms for sure. It was hidden. The magnifying glass revealed some what is it? Footnote numbers. So we have some clues there. That was possibly a pantry reference. The books. We realized the red, green, violet, blue we were looking for here. My favorite kind of note. Was also red, green, violet, blue here on this table. And that these Tender Cipher, Luna Renamed, Uncle All, and Draft the Sixes are anagrams for the library books. See, Draft the Sixes, it just shifted extras, and the fixed ST something is the fixed stars. The Draft the Sixes is the fixed stars. Uncle Aw is a new clue. Luna Renamed is Realm and Rune, and Tender Cipher is the blueprints. So these are the 4 books we are looking for. Unfortunately, I did not solve like what the message was. Like I did not get page A word X, because page Z, there's not 26 pages in the fixed stars, so there has to be something else to this. I was thinking it rotates 6 times, but I checked that, and I think there's something about the fact that C is pointed to by the words dead end. That's a big thing for something, I think. But we have a good starting point. We have these 4 books. We know where to look. Unfortunately, I just don't know where within the where to look. And I was moving on to the chalkboard. The chalkboard has the Draft the Sixes, but it also had Jor, which equals name. And I realized there's this tiny note with major with a slash through it. And I realized major is major. It's small name. Major means small name in Eurasian. Because I spent 2 hours translating the letter, and I finally figured out major is actually major, which means small name, which matters here. I need to zoom in a little bit. It says the suspect is minor, which is true. Suspect is major, which means small name. No, it's putting this much effort, I might actually reach the end. Major is actually major, which is small name. The suspect is a minor with a small name, but it's not a minor because it's not a handwritten letter. Unfortunately, the major being a small name, we already figured out. It led me to a conclusion we already figured out. The thing is Bo Lee. The admin key is Bo Lee, which we had figured out because the name didn't fit the standard protocol, right? Age 16, Bo Lee. Here's the suspect list. The suspect is major, is really suspect is small name. So I spent a long time resolving one of the solutions we already got. Whoops. That's okay. The next thing I was looking at this and I realized the sledgehammer is right next to an urn. And the Randolph mail, the last Randolph mail we got, also had a sledgehammer when he was discussing microchips. So I'm thinking we need to smash an urn. And I'm pretty sure I've seen that in the entrance hall. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna double check. I've noticed. Yeah. Yes, I noticed the sledgehammer. We do still have some mail to get, so we've got to remember to do that. This page just had the same colored books. This page I think I've just reviewed multiple times. This is still not solved, but I'm going to come back to this. This is... We know what we know. It's literally an urn and a sledgehammer on the entrance top. What? Anyways, that was the new clue. I went back through it. I think I've gotten all the clues I can. The best thing we can do now is find a sledgehammer and also do these 4 rooms. So let's get started. Spent half an hour talking about my study notes. I don't remember how to say the cipher one with the books, but it's a tricky one. Been a good half an hour. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we also discussed From and Blue Eyes Samurai, and what else is there to do? So yeah, here's the urns right here. I already went and grabbed the tomb, and so now we just gotta go find a sledgehammer. Let's go smash some urns. Oh yeah, we had the moon pendant last time, so now we got lucky and we got the infinite loop of moon pendant into moon pendant. It brought our detector shuffle with us too. Super handy. Walking closet is very unlikely to have the sledgehammer, but also fine. I don't think the walk-in closet ever has the sledgehammer. Where's the other one? Salt shaker. You know what they say? No, I don't. What do they say? $20. Pretty kitty is pretty kitty, and 4 items is 4 items. I wish they'd stop saying that. Why don't, maybe they shouldn't say that. Okay, I need to. Patio, nook, office. Not office pantry. They don't really need to say that, do they? Want to redraw here? Kinda. I don't want any of those. Patio. Okay. Go away now!
The puppeteer just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
What? Wait. New clue. Wait, does it mean we need to dig in those 4 rooms? We've dug up in here. Ready. Lower. Looking for some possible. I mean, we dug up a key to the archives. I missed it. Buried. No. Okay. Answer is grill steak on the Barbie. Oh, you're not supposed to grill Barbie? Trying to live her life. Okay, I do want the Barbie can do any job. I'm a cat. I can't be sexist. I think. I need a magnifying glass. I'd like to look at this with a magnifying glass. Wait. Why is buried? Buried's lowercase. Hold on. Hold on. Buried is lower. All check corners had a lowercase clue found in the room. Maybe it's referring to the word buried. Okay. So this would be there. I'm gonna write that down. Just in case. Let me go. Alright. Gonna keep looking. Don't need the... No, we could use the parlor. Maybe. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. I actually want the veranda here. It improves our chance of finding the hammer. I'm not even gonna open that box. We had a lot of... Alright. Observatory. What do we got? The sale. Dead end rooms. Oh. Oh yeah, I burned up so many stars. I burned up so many stars on the classroom. I graduated though. I got to graduate. Mm. 2 items, neither of which are hammer. Okay. I will use the key here. Car keys. Sure. I think I have to use the attic. I have to do it. 8 items? Oh wait, that's all my gems. What am I doing? Hold on. I need gems. Oh, I'll get some back. There's the hammer. Yeah. Now I need the magnifying glass. Broken lever. Oh, we can get the super hammer. We're just making bank today. That's everything in here, right? Look, children, look this way. Come on, pay attention. It's an area you missed, and it's hard to spot when an area. What do you mean by an area? You mean in the patio? I'm gonna go back with the magnifying. Do you mean in the attic? In the attic. I'm gonna look. There's the swan. Gonna look around. I did. Wow. I even tried this earlier. I got caught on that. I tried this earlier just for the heck of it. I got caught on that. Wow, okay. What? Okay. That is the security room again. We already solved that? Didn't we get another one of these? Silly little area. Yeah. Yeah, there's an A right here. What's that? An A with deleted in the other picture. The picture name. Huh. Huh, okay. Wait, is that a reference to the ring? I hope not. I need to go smash an urn. Or two. Oh yeah, you have to stand there for it to show up. What? I just smashed an urn for nothing. I smashed an urn for nothing. I'm smashing my stuff. Aha, ho ho. There's another microchip. Alright. Go ahead and plug that in, I think. See what happens. I was hoping for the last sanctum key, not gonna lie. Still don't know how to do that, or we gotta work that out. But that's a microchip. That's 2 of 3. Insert. Okay, I don't... Very important to chip your pets. The last sanctum key is the puzzles we solved along the way. I actually... I went ahead and canceled my subscription to the chip thing because my cat does not get out. My cat does not want out. She's had opportunities to leave and she was like, nah, I'm cool, bro. Why would you, when did you chip me? How dare? Do you think this is not going to stand. This is not going to stand. I don't think. Do I need this? I'll do it. Maybe. Nope. Yeah, I don't think anything's changed. I don't know why I ever look at that one. Okay. All right. Nothing seems to have changed. This note still bugs me. But I did get that note from the locker room. It looked similar. Aloe, wait. Are you tracking me, Aloe? Are you tracking me? How could you? Ooh, treasure trove. I need to keep my... Keep my list. Parlor pad. Treasure trove, what's in the treasure? The previous box in this room contained a true statement. But the person whose OC is the goddess of stalking really tracking. That doesn't sound right. That's right. You make OCs based on things you don't know, right? Can I smash this urn? I want to smash everything now. Yeah, pick the money up. Pick the money up. Pick it all up. Yeah. Spin the globe. I want to smash everything, not everyone. Oh my god. Ooh, lab. We need the lab. Give me some mail. No, getting no mail. Zero mail. Sure. Okay. All right. We're going to... Although we want to look at the security room now that we saw that picture. Security... Come on. Here we go. Guard system. Security level to low. Offline to unlock. Yeah. Alright, back to the grind. We're gonna go back this way. We're kind of low on steps this run, but I also don't care that much. We don't have any gems. We don't have any gems. Oh no. We in the utility closet though? Yeah. Okay. Nice 74 gold gems. I'll get it back. Log in. Log in. Do it. Give me back to where I was. Security. Connecting. Okay. View estate inventory. There's a fruit and 20 coins. Oh, there's in the tomb. That's right. I have the tomb. I have so many coins. Okay. One apple. Wow. A powerful apple. Do you have the trophy of wealth? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got that pretty much first time I tried it. It was a narrow success. Do I have 8 trophies? Yes, I think so. But we'll reroll. I do recall a buy blue tents. Oh, I can buy something from the... Oh, that's right. There was something in the gift shop I couldn't afford, huh? Redraw. Ooh. Do the mail room? I don't want to spend gem. Do the mail room. I must never do the mirror room anymore. I did the mirror room exactly once, and then we nailed all 4 spots, and it was amazing. Package for tomorrow. Magnifying glass and We want the chapel. Just gonna smash this trunk. Need the gems. Need the gems. Yes. Let's find out which way this turn. Reading Nook. Oh, we need it, but it's in the wrong direction. I'm taking it. Yeah. Journey noteworthy. Beside. Beside, okay. Okay. That's italicized. Is having italicized? I'm gonna put beside under. Wait, it says something buried beside? Oh. Okay. So we need the parlor, the office, the library, and the something buried. Oh no, I need all these rooms this time. I have the shovel. I need to do it this time. It'd be nice anyways. I'm gonna need a good split here, huh? Security's a good choice. Nice. Alright. So, this is the archives. This is circled. This is like got a little ring. Why would the office mark through that? Or circle it? It's weird. Ah, well, okay. We'll try to get the office today. Dining room. Good, because our steps are a little light. Oh, yeah. Break room. Solarium. Solarium or break room? I think break room. We still got to do the trophies. The break room trophies. All right, let's see. 8. Cool. -5 times 2 is -10 plus 14 is 4. Okay, 1 squared is 1 times 10 times 3 is 30. Divided by 15 is 2. Okay. -1 times 10 is -10 plus 11 is 1 squared. Key card. I didn't need that. That's okay. We solved the puzzle. Let's go. I want a turn. I want a nice office. Boudoir. Not what I'm looking for. Yep. Take it. Get some stupid level apples. Why are apples so good? Am I blessed or something? Just +1. Did I make apples nice? Must have done something. Observatory. Oh, yeah. Should I use the banner of the king? Hold on. Parlor. Office. They're all blue, so we need more blues. Not the classroom. Boo. Boo. Hello, puppy. Ahahoo. Ahahoo. C-A-N-T. Ahahoo. Okay. Well, that's kind of awkward. Drunk in here. Well, it does turn. Accept. I don't like it, but I accept. Parlor, office, library, pantry. None of those need Steam, so I'm not going to trigger the Steam. Archives. Aim. I need a better for Rotunda. Can't just take passageway. Passageway works. Library is one of them. Weight room, I believe. You know, if I didn't have the passageway, I would have taken the weight room. But passageway is so good with its cost 0. When it costs 0, it's so good. All right. Now this is Is the checked or the lowercase? So buried beside. I don't know what I want here. Coming around, fixed stars. Don't even need the fixed stars, it's in the observatory. New clue again. How many times have I finished the billiards? $24. 16 more to go. Thanks. Yeah. Alright, so maybe it's in a different corner case. Okay. Library was not one of the ones that was checked. Nothing's really standing out to me. Except for a house directory. Which is strange. Not really. House directory. Okay. Well, did not get any hints from that. Oh, wait. We got silver key. Studios done. Wine cellar it is, I guess. I got some wine. Yummy wine. Nom. Nom, nom, nom. What are they? There's always a secret passage in the wine cellar. So that's the rule of rich people. Secret passage in the wine cellar. Behind here, I'm sure of it. Somehow. Probably not. Actually, let's get in. I wish I could drink this. I must. How old's Simon? Is he old enough to drink? Can anyone stop him? He's rich. I don't think anyone can stop him. It's gotta be the Rotunda. 14? He's 14. I don't think anyone can stop him. He's rich. Boy's rich. I don't want many doors. Regular key. Cool. Yeah. Wheel. Okay. Trophy room. There we go. Look, we have basically a full line of trophies. Just not in a line. I think we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we just hit 8. Just hit 8. Okay. Done now. The pantry. It's fine. Why doesn't it ever turn the way I want it to? Okay. I don't think we need the magnifying glass. I think we need to bridge at bridge. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. I could have rotated it. Oh, I could have rotated the room? Oh, that's... Can you do that? Oh. Right. That's an ability I always forget about. Entry. Buried beside something bridge. Okay. We need the office. Buried beside something. Okay. I forget that you can rotate the stuff that's not the rotunda. Doesn't I'm not used to being flexible. I prefer to be inflexible in yeah. I'll figure it out. Yeah. I can rotate this. But you fold so easily. No! No, I don't. I don't do that. But, like, if I have to. I only have, like, I have 3? There's no guarantee those doors will go where I want. Yeah, dining hall. I think literally the only thing I want is the office. Hello. It's the only thing I'm looking for. Hi. Oh, no, I'm also looking for... the parlor. If I can get it. Yeah. West. Very beside West Bridge. Is that literally all it says? Very beside West Bridge. Choice West. That's the one. Okay. I'll have to go outside and find it. Where's the dining room? That way, that way, that way, that way. And room's on the way back, so we can finish off the house before going. We should spread the money. We should spread the wealth. Let's spread her a little wealth. Yeah. Get out of here. Although I think I have a bazillion money in the tomb by now. Do I want... Secret guard. Wait, what? Can I do the secret garden on the 8th rank? Or the 9th rank? Huh. Huh. Okay. No, you can't do it on the 9th rank. Okay. Did not know. I'm gonna use casino corner so it can't fit T-shaped rooms. Oh. That's interesting. Money, 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 money. Okay. I'm gonna pull this first in case we get the directory. I guess I could do this secret garden now, but now I don't want the secret garden here. Oh, the parlor. We were looking for that. Okay. I'm gonna take all my money and gamble it, like, all the way. Where's the thing that's beeping? Okay. I have 100. Please wager it. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that 4 allowance. Come on. 2 free spins? No! Every time! Every time! Why? Can't freaking win with this thing. Why did I think this is like the 5th time in a row we've bet 100 and got nothing. Where does it all go? Box next to it. Oh, I need to read the things. Where's the thing? Oh. Yeah, I don't think this has a hint. Freaking. The box next to this box is false. A box next to this is true. Okay. The box next to this box contains jam. So, if this is true, this would have to be false, and this would have to be true, which means this has a gem. Okay. A box next to this is true. If this is false, then they both have to be true. And that's the only way it could be false. By the way, this one has the gems. Right? How can I solve logic puzzles so easily, yet I'm so quick to gamble? All my money away. Okay. Now, what are we looking for? In terms of houses, what are we trying to get? Hold up. I need to find out what we're trying to get. Okay. We're trying to get... We sledgehammered the urn. Check those out. We gotta... Gonna mail ourselves experiment. Do you want to try that out? I have nothing. I got nothing. I'm at the point where I don't even know what I'm trying to get anymore. I'm gonna go finish out the, I guess. Sure. Classroom. Got myself grade 1. Grade A, grade 1. I don't want any of those. I don't want any of these. What am I doing with my life? The Mount Holly gift shop. Oh, okay, I do want that. That's right. I did have something to go for. Blue tents. 400! Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. Wow! I wish I hadn't blown all my money. Hidden blue memo. Okay. This feels like something important. Okay. We just need... How do I... Can I do that? 96. I don't think I can do that. I need... Okay. I need a bigger allowance. Okay. We have a new goal. Get 400 coins. I got one. All right. So let's be real. How do we do that? We can do that by freezing our assets, right? Collecting enough money and then freezing them. Which means we should stop drafting and go back. Grab the money from the tomb and then try to draft 1, 2, 3. And then try and draft the freezer. We can draft the freezer. I think we can do it. Pick up the money along the way. Pick up what money we can along the way. Unfortunately, we have to draft the freezer and then get the Mount Holly gift shop. Which is hard. It's hard to do. I guess we have the king. King will tell us to draft yellows easier. Oh, the king's actually really good. Okay. Simple. Right, we threw a bunch of fruit all around the place. Okay. Money. Okay. We have a goal. We have a goal. Thank goodness. I need goals. And, ooh, country stew pie. Boiled chuck stew, layered, and Eden. Because I clicked A too quickly. Whoops. Okay, let's go outside and dig by the Western Bridge. Something like that. Don't forget I need to end the day in the break room. Oh, treasure trove. Treasure trove is another way to do it, huh? Draft treasure trove a lot. A lot. Okay. Now, if that's north, then the west bridge should be this way, right? It would be this bridge, right? Aha. It's a microchip. It's the other microchip. Buried in an old jar. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got it. We get the 3rd microchip. Let's go. Let's go. Can't believe we went from having no clue where the microchips were to immediately finding both microchips. It's wild. Before I plug that in, I want to check something on here. Here, K. Right. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Third microchip. Cutscene. Wait, did I? Oh no. Hold on. Right. I forgot to turn the sounds back on. Whoops. Oops, here we go. Da, da, da. Castle. Hold on. Court. Wait, what else? Court is not 6 letters, though. Cloak. Castle. Court. Cloak. But those aren't 6 letters. I'm not here. Cloak, castle, court. It's not continually flashing that. I'm gonna write those down before I unsolved. Castle, cloak, court, court, castle, cloak, cloak, court, castle. Ooh. Yo. The throne room! Oh, would you like to permanently reclaim the crown? Starting tomorrow, the throne room will be permanently added to your draft pool. I bet you that's a good place to find a sanctum key. Okay. Alright. Finally got my own throne room. Oh look, there's the town on like... No, there's the town in Reddit. Yo. Yeah. Okay. So, we still have a goal. And it's to grab the money and freeze it. Freeze the money. Okay. So should we make black rooms more likely next round? Depends on if we can freeze the money or not, huh? If we can't freeze the money, then we'll have to go with the black room. Get that throne room. Alright. And once we have the throne room, I think we have to... Oh, we still have to finish the mail. I need the magnifying glass for the mail room. Okay. Progress has been made. Oh good. Oh god. I wonder if you can just walk out there and shovel up your grounds until you find this random stuff. That was only $30, so freezing stuff might be a problem. Might not be enough. Only I hadn't gambled my money away. Yeah. Well. Bitcoin. We'll get to 400 eventually somehow. Oh yeah, you know what? I should not have picked up that reward. I picked up the reward for the drafting thing. It was like 200. I didn't know how much it was. Can't beep at me and then not show me the money. There it is. To the left. Hit me with like the vault or something. Start with keys. It's fine. Cool. Coat check. Don't want any of those. Planetarium? Right? Or I could start with the break room. Break room is key card. Great. Planetarium, 2 stars. What am I trying for? Just get. I have to show off the planetarium. I don't think Quill's seen our planetarium. This is brand new and it's super pretty. A pretty planetarium. Look, it's got all the important planets: Earth, Mars, Pluto, the big one, and Saturn. Yeah. I do like it in here. I do like it. I would love my own planetarium. It's so ridiculous. Because how often are you going to actually go in there and just sit in there? Like once in a while, sure, but how often are you really? Oh. You know, there's a magnifying glass. Okay, we can go back to the mail room and stare at some stamps. Okay, well, these are all great rooms. Boudoir needs to be common. Vault needs to be... Damn. Vault is kind of not enough now. 40 gold is not enough. Make it standard though. Break rooms, already common. Okay. Alright. We didn't get it. We didn't get it. So we'll have to start anew. We have to... we need to make our allowance. Find a way to make an allowance. Oh, darn it. Were there rerolls in here? There were rerolls in here. Ugh. There were so many rerolls in there. Where's the mail room? Right back there. So freaking frustrating. Just drop the ball. I dropped the ball. Go fetch. a very curvy house. A lot of twists and turns. I don't think I'll be making it back to the planetarium, actually. Steps I've taken. Lots of stuff in the break room. Here, and then mail room. Okay. Alright, we wanted to look at... solve that one. I think I solved this one. This is Morajai. Wait, this is more. What? Where is my... Morajai. This is the one that was bugging me. I don't think we solved this one. The White Sea of Yore. It's very clearly windy. Gotta be a blue stamp. Has to be a... Oh, there's no blue. Blue's not an option. Black, red, violet, pink, green, yellow, orange, white. So... what is this? I think I tried white and it wasn't white. Black. What's the other one? This one. Yeah. Raja Ase. The Eastern Rame. East Arisiana. Let me double check my Raja. East Future. What type of buildings are there? Did not help as much as I thought it would. We got new ones. Arch Aries. We need to solve. Solved 5. You solve Araja, Parakia, Morajai. Okay. Raja's a purple. Correct. Yeah, we is orange. Oh, that's a cool stamp. I want angels on my stamps. Ah. Nice. She's going to devastate my mail. I'm okay with it. And smite my mail. Alright. In fog we are lost. In fire we are found. Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's raining. Okay, okay, okay. They have a rainy weather. Ah. Rainy weather. See that now. It's very difficult to make out. So I'm not sure on their transportation, but I know their color and their culture. We know enough to give it that one. This one I keep getting wrong, even though I think it's right. Might see if you are. It's gotta be windy. Where's you got a here's another one. Okay. This is my intense concentration face. Yeah. Where's the... Yes, this one. Let's see how they did. No! I'm intensely concentrating!
Just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
I'm a pretty kitty. Okay. Okay. We don't have the steps to mess with the sigils today. I'm just gonna go try to get our throne room. We'll stop in the break room here. Okay. Freaking cat boxes. Stupid boxes. Pretty kitties. No. All right. We gotta garden hunting lodge of tomorrow. Oh, we have the trophy room and the kennel. Oh no, we brought guns. So many guns. Total rooms 43. Rank reached 9. Shots taken 145. Took 145 shots. I mean steps. I want my throne room. Let's go. I'm just gonna try to get it. We're gonna also save our money like considerably instead of spending it willy-nilly. Anytime we're gonna save our money until we can try to get a freezer, right? TV mask, coupon book, keys. Gimme. Nobody cleaned up the mess. Why didn't anyone clean up the mess? Alright, so we have 105 allowance, and we need 400. We need 400 allowance. The trophy room's up to, like, about 100 at this point. Shelter? Shelter for the experiments. Still trying to find some mail. Log in. Boop. Boop. Lab. Yeah. What do I pay these maids for if they're not going to clean up my broken urns? Nothing. Ah, useless. Whatever. I'm the maid. No, I'm not the maid. Oh, I have the key card, so. Used to be the maid. I do have keycard, lockpick, sleeping mask. Yeah. I got gypped on that moon pendant redraw. I guess I redraw the keycard, and because I stopped in the break room, I got the keycard again. Lame. Didn't know that could happen, though. The first thing we need to do is tell the king to make black rooms more likely. And then we gotta look at our... Yes, our throne rooms cost 5 gems, and it's rare. Former seat of power of Arenda Ares before the current era and the rise of the Red Banner. Okay. Do I have 5 gems? No, I have 3 gems. Okay, first step. Get some gems. Hello, parlor. Or den. Hello, den. Treasure trove can't be turned down. Be turned down. Alright, give me something cool. You'll need a key to obtain the true treasure of the trove. What does that mean? I keep opening these boxes and they're like, there's more treasure. I'm like, what the? Okay. He had like 60. That is a lot less than 100 actually. Well, we just gotta keep drafting the treasure trove. We need... Can't do the acquired room. Right, we had all the good stuff last time because we had the detector shovel off the bat. 3 squares, 9. 1 plus 3 is 4 squared, 16 minus 14 is 2. 1 plus 4 squared is 25 minus 15, 10. Oh, 4 minus 5, negative 1. Times 1 is negative 1. Squared is 1. Plus 4 is 5. Take the boudoir because it has a gem. We need more gems. I can't spend gems. I need more gems. More gems, not less gems. Trying to avoid spending the gems. I'm going to... Alright, storeroom. Alright. We have 5 gems. We're going to try to keep it that way. And our only real goal here is to draft the throne room. Can't do the mail experiment. And we do need the frozen thing later. Give me that throne room. Reading nook. Library is not all that helpful. Quest bedroom for $2 in the future is heck yeah though. Alright, let's get to the antechamber for $2 future dollars. Getting to 400 the only slow way we can. I'm gonna have to burn a gem on this aquarium so we don't lock ourselves out. Your dorm. I'll take the dorm. I don't take it that often. It has running shoes. I don't need more steps. Yeah, I don't think I care for the dorm room that much. If I get the conservatory, I'm gonna make it nice and rare. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Alright. Throne room! Aha! Exactly 5 gems! Aha! We did it! Hello? My throne room? Here's the sanctum key. It's just right here. With the Black King! Ow! Can you believe it? I do. We did it. We found the last sanctum key. I think the rest of this might just be sigils. We might just be spinning sigils around. Got so many knights in armor. Oh, wait. Oh, nice. Nice. This is a interesting way to do that. I guess it means I don't have to go downstairs, but also I do have to go downstairs. Not gonna let me sit. I'll wake up. Quill core, so many nights. You're right. I'm gonna wiggle my ass in the chair and pretend I'm sitting. Does that count? Count it sitting? I feel like I'm shocked I don't get a cutscene of me sitting. Is there really nothing else in here? Huh. You know, for 5 gems, for 5 gems, I would expect something a little more than something I could have already done. But that's okay. I have the sanctum key. We're going to just go. We're going to make it to the foundation. We still need money. Let's just keep drafting the house and we'll end via the foundation. Go to the sigil room via foundation if possible. I'm not getting that. Garage can't. I need gems. Dining room? Enjoy your lunch. Enjoy your lunch, kid. Don't forget to drink some wine. Aha, parlor. Yes, we need those gems. Don't mess it up. I have one job and it's to not mess up. Yeah, no pressure. Alright, the gems are in the black box. Maybe. Gems are in the white box. Maybe. Only one box displays the true statement. If this is true, then that's false, and it's in the blue box. If this is false, that means they're both true. That means the gems are in the white box and the black box. And that can't be true, so the gems are in the blue box. That was relatively easy compared to the double statement ones. Did I figure out if the double statement ones are sometimes true, always true? I don't think I remember what I figured out. I figured something out. Oh no, I had the shelter. I wasted it on the aquarium. Whoops. Whoops. Why is boudoir so nice? I just love the word. Boudoir. So fancy. A boudoir. Yeah, this is dead-ended. A bedroom closet gets 2 extra items if next to a bedroom. So I got our hammer back. Hammer and magnifying glass is like the 2 most important items. The game, maybe the shovel too. We're gonna keep going. We're looking for money, and then we're gonna look to freeze that money. Freeze my assets. Foyer? Always unlocked hallway doors. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Chapel is insecured. Shelter. Not gonna lose my money. Suddenly important. For items. Mailroom again. You like starting with. Was it? What is this? An additional effect of each constellation observed. What, double the effects of every constellation? Huh. Okay. Okay. We'd have to actually get the observatory, though. Library turns in the right direction, I guess. I need the weight room. I would really like the weight room. I should have made it more common. Conference room or the music room. Big conference room. Not the music. Where's my apple? Got Jip conference room with no apple. Oh, I keep getting the aquarium because it's also black. That's right. It's also a black room. Why they keep forcing me to take the aquarium? Well, I sheltered 2 aquariums. I feel awful about it, but I sheltered 2 aquariums. And now I'm going to draft blindly. Great. Fantastic. I don't know. One without the gems? Oh, I got the freezer. Oh no! Okay, my money's frozen and I can't make any more, so we're kind of done with that. I think that means we're done exploring. Okay. Money's frozen. I guess it'll have to do. I don't know. Oh, no, wait. We're not done exploring because we want to get into the antechamber. If possible. So we get two quest tokens if we do. Or 2 allowance if we do. What am I powering up here? I can't get anything with gems. That's right. Oh no. Yep. What happens when I draft blindly? You silly dark room. You silly dark room. Oh, you. Oh, you. Okay. Now, I don't know how we're getting into the antechamber unless we get the weight room, like, right here or something. A vestibule. Okay, no, we can't take it. Okay. We'll take the workshop. You know what should have happened? That when you flip the switch on the in the throne room, it should have opened every door in the antechamber. That should be the power of the throne room. It costs 5 gems. 5. Feel like it should be super cool, powerful. As it is, I prefer a freaking passageway. Okay. We're looking for literally the weight room because we're not allowed to keep gems. Yeah. Gems. Hope you read all that very quickly. Need to read. Alright, give me the weight room. Okay. Dafkote. Flee! Flee, you fools. There's not much in terms of hints in here, is there? No major clues? Nothing? Doves. Alright. The weight room? The gift shop. Laughable. How laughable. I'm frozen. Observatory. Does it not cost gems? Huh. Okay, I don't hate the conservatory. Oh, keep in mind. Adjusting? Ooh. Ooh, okay. Kitchen. Think should actually be unusual. Dark room. Dark room. We're gonna make this rare. We don't need it. We don't like it. We don't want it. Showroom should probably be standard now that we have money. And we like money. Okay. We're doing poor choices. But poor choices in the favor of spending large amounts of money. So, you know, you just have to accept it. Alright, weight room. No, redraw. Come on, weight room. Darn it. Darn it. Okay. There's no point in either of those, so it's time to go. Time to go solve us a sigil problem. That's it. We got 3 sigils left to figure out, and we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna be in there until it's done. Simple as. As long as I don't get lost. I am not lost yet. Okay. I'm not lost, I swear. I know where I'm going. Wait. Nope. This way. Okay. Down. Okay. Okay. Now, since we didn't get to the antechamber, we cannot actually, even if we solve the 8 sigils, we can't test the numbers, right? But we'll be able to do that next time. Zoom. Do you actually move faster while you have the running shoes on? Feels like you do. Feels like you actually physically move faster. I don't know if that's true or not, though. Feels like it. Hello. Final sanctum thing. Karakia, I think? Okay. We're going to start with Araja. I think you do, yeah. Yeah, it feels like you do. Okay. Okay. Full notes. Okay. We know rainy weather is here. Straight lines, nope, foggy. Rainy, 3 lines. Okay. We know this is the transportation. We don't know that for sure. But we're going to guess the transportation. We're going to get a starting point. We're going to guess. Look like roads? It looked like roads. It could be horsebacks. It could be camels. Camels in a rainy area though? Doesn't make any sense. I don't think we saw one with camels. What if camels is a red herring? Let's try roads. Okay. Roads. Then we need following. We need poetic. It's kind of like the little flowers. About this one. No, it's violet. Is the alternating like that. Okay. Okay, it's not roads. This is horseback, I believe. This is one of my other guesses. No. Okay. Trains? Yeah, could be part of the train system. Could theoretically be part of the train system. Aha! Everything's on trains! The Raja has been solved. Morajai box, the Arajai variation. The puzzle boxes of Morajai spread to Araja not through port towns as they had in other realms, but by train routes from the north. When violet tiles were introduced, they were created as a simple reflection of the variation first introduced by Arch Ares some years earlier. When violet tiles are pressed, they move south. Okay, right. Down like that. Okay. Look into all purple it. Sure. Reds. Greens jump. Yellows move north. Greens jump. Black. Right, black rotates. Okay. So we want to rotate with green. Okay. Then and then I want to never hit the red button. That turned out badly. Need to never hit that red button, maybe? That goes there. That hops. Oh, I know. Okay. There we go. Okay, okay. Then do that. We want black, and we want that swap there. And then we want need black back down. Put it here like that. You get this purple out of the middle. It'll come out of the middle naturally. Hold on. Okay. So I wanna go down. That ops. Well, if we push that there, you want purple needs. Yeah. Then we're back kind of where we started. We can't teleport that purple there. That won't do any good. Okay. We move this down. We teleport across. No, we need to. Almost there. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. We did it. We just have to go left, right, up, down, left, right, and down. Ooh. Fancy hat. Fancy house. Okay. Might be a cool place to live, honestly. Raja looks like a cool place to live. I was a little disappointed that there has not been a drop of rain during my time here, as every Arajan story I've ever heard has begun with the rain. I suppose the anecdotes I make on this trip will have to do without that flavorful setting. However, even without the rain, the puddles and ponds that dot the countryside make this place feel different than home. Lorja Yena Ejlor Lune Herbert. Wait, is there a date on that stamp? AV7 4V17331. Because we got to figure out the order in which they went to places. 4V17. I'm gonna check one of the other stamps. No. No, that's not going to do it. Okay, well, I guess it wouldn't be a puzzle if it just gave us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. After Araja, we'll do this one. We know very little about Kuriak, yeah? Maybe they're camels. Let's try camels for these guys. We know they're orange. Let me figure out what that means. Zoom out. Okay. Orange is the little alternating triangles. We'll do that. Let's try the camels. They're probably a desert, right? Okay. And if they're desert, then they're gonna be hot. Surely. Wavy lines for heat. Okay. None of the others have been a desert. Yeah, we know they're academic. We're almost certain they're academic. And boy, would I be sad if they're not. From here, we're gonna make them into orange. Come on. There we go. Alright, come on. Please. Ah. Okay. Rakia, this might be a sticker point. We might have to get more mail before we try this. Okay. Let's see. Are we gonna stick with the camel strap? I don't know if we're sticking with the camel strap. Arid or desert trail, flat terrain. The only other. I mean, we can try it. So this is the weather, right? Yeah. Not snowy. It's not gonna be snowy with camels, right? That'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. That'd be cool fantasy world, though. No camels. Weird world building for sure. Regular weather. Foggy? No, it's not gonna be foggy. I'm being thorough though. I'm being thorough. I'm gonna make sure it's not camels. Okay. Rainy. Right. Bactrian camels? What? What? Are you talking about what, Star Wars? Like the Wampas? Are you talking about Wampas or something? Is that what they're called? What were they called? Is that what you're talking about? The thing that he climbs inside. I'm talking about Bactrian camels. Okay. Well, I don't know what Bactrian camels do other than spread bacteria. There you go. We've determined it's not camels. We know it's not camels. Or we think it's not camels. It's not gonna be turtleback. We have yet surprisingly not hit horseback, I think. I don't think any of them have been horseback. Let's try horseback. They live in Mongolia, where it gets cold and snows in the winter. Oh, have they considered living somewhere else where it's warmer? Just feel like too cold. Okay. Well, Ella says it snows, so we're gonna try out the snow. No horses. No. Windy horses? I'm muted, so can't hear. Are you having trouble with Korakia? Think back to where you've seen the symbol of the Korakia. Which room? The dormitory! That's why we're doing academic. They're very academic. That's the only one we've seen it in. Oh, well, you can't hear. I feel like I've already got the academic part. That part's not a problem. I think I'm doing that right. I guess they're also probably trains. Everything's trains now. Trains and aviation. Not foggy. No, 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 no. Stormy. Try to heat. Okay. We're gonna try. Try trains. We're gonna try trains. No. hate the weather. I hate not knowing the weather. Most annoying one. No way. Windy. Regular. Foggy. Never gonna be foggy. That belongs to thin areas alone. Yeah. Make sure I'm doing the right color. Check that. Pretty sure I got the right color. Yellow, orange. Pretty sure it was orange. Orange outer ring. Academic. Academic, right? Yeah, it's academic. Okay. Stick with it. Just gotta stick with it. Okay. Wasn't trains, horses, or camels. Not gonna be turtles, I presume. We'll just, you know what? We'll just go with classic roads. Just go with classic roads. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. Try good old roads. Go back to heat, because I know. Okay. Not hot. No. Yeah. Aha! It's snowy! It's snowy in Karaka! They just use roads. They don't use camels or horses. Plebs. Plebs, I say. Okay. It's snowy, academic, and roads. Oh, I need to write down Raja, rainy. What did they use? Trains. These are raining trains. Okay. Okay. We did it. We got Karakia. Whatever. Far from the port towns of the lesser islands, the academies of Karakia were among the last strongholds where the puzzle box spread. Unlike other realms whose regional rule variations emerged organically over time, the students of Karaka designed orange tiles by committee, voting on student-submitted designs and picking the one they felt best represented the realm. When these tiles are pressed, if the majority of adjacent tiles share color, the pressed tile will change to that color. Ah, they're a bunch of democratic students. What wild nonsense. What madness. Alright, let's see. Oh, what's our goal here, actually? Orange. Okay. Oh, reset, actually. Okay, hold on. Our goal is orange. They don't move. We have to move them. We have to transform one. Purple is... Excuse me. Purple's move south. Okay. So do that. Move that's no, purple's move south, so we want that there. We want them down. Move that. Move that. Okay. I think I need to get that purple one. I need to make one of these purple. Oh wait, no, I just have it. Okay, okay, I have it. Woo! I was about to make some big mistakes. Yeah. Okay. Over here. So snowy. Snowy. It's like the magical school of Hogwarts. It's snowy. I presume snow just happens in Hogwarts all the time. I don't know. I don't pay attention. Like a miniature furnace. Okay. There have been fewer and fewer opportunities the further we travel up into the mountains to attend to my correspondence, and I find myself regretting having brought so many books, as this is the first realm I have visited without porters. Here, every person is expected to carry their own belongings, and if you can't, you throw away that which is expendable. It's looking like I'll be bringing back less souvenirs than I had planned. I never expected to appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief from the sweltering shores of Vera. Herbert, P.S. I ended up forsaking all but one of my books. This is not giving me any hints into the order in which they traveled. I thought I'd get hints in the order in which they traveled. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Maybe the fact that he only has one book left is a hint? Did that get mentioned in any of the others? The number of books he has? Wait, I never appreciate the cold, but the frigid weather here is a welcome relief coming from the sweltering shores of Vera. Oh, no, wait. Vera is... okay. Okay, so no, he went to Vera before that is in sequence. When did he get Vera? Okay, I need to double check Vera. Vera is There is this nuance. Where is the hotel? No. Vera. I'm a president. Deep something I do remember vividly. Famous turtles. Each visitor upon arriving. The weather is much more severe than it was in Morajai. Okay, so we went to Morajai before Vera. Okay. When did he go to Morajai? Morajai is the rainbow. Morajai is the one I haven't solved. Okay. Karanka. And when was Araja? Let me double check Araja. A little disappointed. There's a non-drop of rain. These feel different than home. Okay, so I think he went to Araja second, right? Makes sense. He has history with Araja. So he went there after home. So he started in Arinda Aries, he went to Araja. And then I need to check Morajai. Need to find out Morajai. Means we need to solve Morajai once and for all. Alright. Alright. So, we know the following. It is windy. It's windy. We know it's windy. Right? It's gotta be windy. At least on the sea. And it is naval in origin. Oh, I was already on naval. Naval's the all 8. Okay. The color is a little uncertain. I'm a little uncertain about the color, and we're definitely uncertain about the type. So, tribal, agricultural, martial, metropolitan, academic, theatrical, poetic, industrial. Probably industrial. But we are just gonna go through... I think we're just gonna go through the colors. We'll start on this one, whatever this one is. We're just gonna spam these because these are easiest to do. Yeah, color 2. We should. That was. We went yellow. Gotta be yellow anyway. This is nice and fast. Many button presses. Next one. Boop. 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 Next one. Already 3 out of, already down. 3 of 8. Going fast. Come on. Come on. We'll get you. We'll get you. What is this? What color is that? Green? If I ask it politely, it'll behave, right? It'll solve the answer for me. Not this color, which I think was violet anyway. This is black? It's not gonna be black, right? It's Finn Aries colors. That's my vest color. You can't take that. It can't be black. Not black. I don't think it's white though. We tried white before, didn't we? It's not white either. Okay. That's unfortunate because we're back to yellow. Which means I got something wrong. Something here wrong. Let me check. This is naval. It is clearly naval. So I guess it's not windy. Not windy, despite the wind. We'll have to try stormy. Yeah, let's try stormy, I think. Where's my... Oh, let's see. This one. No, not that one. Darn it. We'll try stormy. And I'm gonna start... I'm gonna start on white, I think. I want to start on white. Well, no, there's something that said none of them are white. I want to start on it anyways. Yeah. Back to yellow. There's no blue. Why is it not blue? Maybe it's because everything else in this game's blue. Blueprints. Pretty clear. Woolly blue. Next one. Anyone have good weekend plans? Amazing weekend plans? Super awesome weekend plans? I'm probably gonna be up late on Saturday again. It was so rough last Saturday. I did it to hang with friends, but always a pain. Always a pain. I had to recover after 2 days playing games. Oh yeah. I think I mentioned before you joined that I hit the new deep dungeon in Final Fantasy a fair bit. It's so much different when you're playing with people. You can really get the Aether Pool levels really quickly compared to when you're soloing. When you're soloing, it's such a grind. It's so different. It's just different when people are doing the content. Super weird. Super weird like that. Gotta figure out how to get through the requirements. The 1 through 50 of Palace of the Dead. Is that it? The requirement holding you back? Because I think other than that, there's like next to no requirement. Yeah. Honestly, you could do it pretty easily with a classic 4-man group. You don't have to have any advanced grinding, because I think that's how I did it. I recall there was just a Pathfinder up one day, and I was like, oh, I want to do that. I think it's not Stormy. It's not Stormy. Tried to do floors 11 through 20 solo scholar. Wrecked by respawn. That'll happen no matter what class you are, but you don't want to do any of them as a healer. It's too slow. I looked up a lot of solo tips when I was working on it. You want to do it as like a red mage or maybe a mechanist or something, but you don't want to do it as a healer. It's rough as a healer. Okay, not Stormy. So, I need to stop changing this one. Okay, I'm gonna go with... Tried windy. Go with regular weather. Guide You Red said Scholar was good because it has best self-healing under level 50. Oh yeah, it's just the fairy. Letting the fairy do it? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, absolutely. You don't need self-healing. You want the potions. You just want to burn potions. Red mage is really good for it, though. Go back to white. What? Oh, it was white. Okay. Oh my god, we did it. Sorta. I don't feel good about it, but we did it. Ah, boy. Okay, so... Thank goodness. It is white. Okay, it is just normal weather. Foggy, foggy, rainy, snowy, lightning, windy, hot. Normal. Normal sea-based transportation. With a... What is that? Agricultural... Agricultural-based society. I haven't heard of many ship-based agricultural societies before, but I don't know. Who knows? It doesn't matter. We made it. Woo, we're going this way. Get this allowance. Morgue boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and the common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Morgue as a children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and hearts of every realm. A traditional Morgue box is distinguished by a lid featuring 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corner tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenge and local flavor. This is the first one. Were we supposed to read this one first? While the fad may have ended, Morgue boxes still make for a memorable gift for both collectors and puzzle enthusiasts. You would fill in the first one last. Okay. Okay. Turns gray. Perpendicular. Perpendicular grays turn to white. Okay. This is the rotation. What do yellows do again? Move like that. Okay. We need... Well, they are Morgue boxes. You're right. You're right. Okay, now we have 4 of them. We get them in the right spots. Aha! That was the easiest one! Classic basic. Morgue. Morgue! You're so silly. Silly. Okay. Alright. Let's see. We got ourselves a little pumpkin. Oh, they make they're responsible for pumpkin spice. Morgue is pumpkin spice. After a short sea voyage, we arrived on the main island of Morgue last night in good spirits. The people here are belligerent in their politeness, and after spending a full day among the Jurel, I am just as afraid of eating another dish as I am of rejecting their offers. I love it. I may try to sneak away tomorrow and spend some time alone with my books, as I have noticed that each realm that I have visited has one thing in common. They each have been short on solitude. Okay, so he still had his books when he was here. It was after a sea voyage. Okay. So... let me confirm. Morgue. Archeries was after Morgue. How far after? Was it directly after? Oh! A trophy! A trophy! Ooh. The recognition of visiting 8 realms in 8 months. We did it. Yeah! Trophy. Okay. Arch Aries. Arrived here after a few days of sailing. This time, however... Okay. area, which made me realize how much more convenient it would have been in the old days. Okay, archeries. They arrived there via sailing. That didn't really tell me when he got there. Oh, I think I presumed after Morajai because they sailed. Okay. Let me start at the beginning. Is Aries. Eight realms in 8 months. The objective was simple enough, but in what order? Where to start? Started in the journey by visiting a fragment of the old kingdom. Okay. That one's first for sure. Got that. This one's last. It comes back. Writing this last postcard at home. Air travel is much better than sea travel. This is the one thing he learned on his 8-month trip to 8 realms. Air travel is kind of nice. Sea travel sucks. Okay. Raja is gotta be the second. I think he just went, I think he went down and relatively in a circle. A little clockwise circle. Feels different from home because he went here next. Means he probably went to, let's see, before Vera. Morajai. I think Morajai was next. Why do I think Nuance is 7? What do I think Nuance? And not. I found my favorite realm. Sits in Chess's bearing as the mountains of Karaka or Morajai. Yep. Speaking of home, I can almost see its shores. Okay. Definitely visited here after Karaka. Nuance is that island. Vera. Weather here is more freer than it. Morajai was not very clear on when. Okay. I think we have a general idea. Is it that simple? Those aren't dates. Those are numbers, right? 14121159? I mean, I guess it could be. The problem is different post offices, right? Could be the date code. Let me 14121159. Let me double check this one. Just sneak away tomorrow. Spend some time alone with my books. This one he still had his books. Yeah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Because I think let me pop in and show this next one. Raka. 17122019. I mean, it's technically after, which is what we know. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead. Do I have a break room? I do. Okay. Let's go ahead and end in the break room. And let me check the stamp on. Let me check this stamp real quick. I don't. Yeah, 1401. That's real similar, isn't it? Huh. Let's go ahead and write these down just in case, right? 140 11300. I'm gonna just have them, I think. I think just having them is gonna be okay. So we don't need to do those two. We know those. See, like this is just, what is that? 4V17? Yeah, this stamp was the reason I was like, it's probably not the stamps. That was the one that given, but I'm gonna write them down just in case. Okay. Okay. 1712, I think. 701. Something like that. Okay. Then we gotta speed around the antechamber. This is, where's I? 141211159. This is Vera. Two 5.10.166. Which is just not possible. Yeah, it can't be the stamp numbers. Oh well. This one doesn't even have one. It's via airmail. Okay. Alright, let's go stop in the break room and then go jump into a run for the antechamber. We'll need the weight room. Or no, wait. We have money. Maybe we should go for the shop? Oh, I can only go for one. 166. Can we make up that difference? Can if we get... Okay, we need like the vault, the treasure room, maybe the tomb. Do I want that? It is... Need to move my notes. They've been in my face the entire time. I've just been staring at them. I couldn't hardly even see the chat. I had to squint and look over and up the normal the VOD. Okay. The break room's over this way. You slow down considerably. I guess you don't run as fast inside, huh? Oh, today. We need to go for that money. Oh wait, did we get a new house? Hold on. I missed the house. Because it said throne room. It's like, wait a minute. Did we get like a garden throne room? Green throne? A60. Oh boy. Yeah, we got a garden castle. Oh, look at that. We got little towers or turrets or whatever they're called. Tower turrets. Didn't get any mail. We're at 277. Get to 400. And also get the gift. Pretty cool. So cool, guys. It's the coolest. Oh, if I make the shrine blessing, I don't have money. I can't do it. Oh. Can't do it. A wrench. Yeah. Got a shovel, though. That's going to help. Should probably ratchet up the rarity of the utility closet. Considering how often we just starting with a keycard now. Don't hardly need it. I was start on this side. Hall. We'll take the observatory. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. Maybe we get some money. No, we don't get money. We get... Green rooms have gems. We get a sale. I don't think the sale applies to the gift shop. Pretty sure it does not apply to the gift shop. Commissary, kitchen, locksmith, and bookshop. We haven't needed the bookshop in ages. Treasure trove. Okay, okay. Okay, we got a chance here. Alright. What's in this trunk? Blue boxes marked by this contain false statements. Who cares? Give me something I can work with. Can I pull this torch? Okay. How much money do I have after this? Vault enough. 342. 342. Okay. Ideally, we pick up a vault. I think we want the keys. Might get the secret garden key out of here. 5. 13 minus 10 is 3 squared is 9. 2 squared. Oh, this is the thing that Arctic Wolf had trouble with. He said 2 minus 2. He failed to mention the other 2. He goes 2 squared, which is 4, minus 2, which is 2, and plus 2, which is 4 squared, which is 16. Ah, that's why I was having trouble. Failed to mention the other blue. There was 2 blues. 15. Minus 20 squared is 5 squared. Right, -5 squared 25. Minus 20 is 5 squared, which is 25. Divided by 5, which is 5. Just, it's 5 all the way down. We got the secret garden key! Oh yeah, okay. Okay. We can get to the antechamber. We get to do sigil stuff and see if we can make the 400 bucks. I don't want the chapel for a reason. I don't need the utility closet. Walk-in closet. Oh, I should have taken the utility closet just to ratchet it up. We are gonna need keys. I feel like keys might be the sticking point here. Because if we spend 400 bucks on a gift shop, we're not gonna spend money on keys. Oh, there you go. A reading nook. Halfway decent response. The library turns to the right, right? Okay with that. A pool. Nursery? Need that many steps? I don't need that many steps. My strat for this was to grind out quest bedroom up to like 200 plus. That is a lot. That is a lot of quest bedroom. But I mean, it's super legit. Sometimes it's what you gotta do. I'm hoping to hit it big with the freezer. I have 343. We just need like the vault. Well, not there, obviously. That would be bad. We could take the gallery here. I don't like the split, but I do like the gallery. Room of 8. Room of 8 allowance. We need a decent split here, actually. We're not getting them. We're getting straight lines. We're going straight. I'll go. Oh yeah, that's fine. Maybe we can get the Great Hall. Great Hall. I never get the Great Hall with the foyer. Wow, we're really just going, huh? Whoa. Oh. All right. I feel like standard's fine for workshop. No, we'll put it on unusual. We don't use those that often anymore. I'll regret it later if I need it though. I'll regret it later. That's fine. I have reason for regrets. What do we got? Yeah. We got jumped. We need to actually... There we go. There's a half decent split. Half decent split. Look at all those dead rooms on the west. Ah, I hate it. It's gonna be so bad. Let's secret garden here, maybe? Oh. Gotta take this split. Ooh, the aquarium. Why is this not commonplace? It's so good for us. It's so good. Still need the vault. The vault. Okay, okay. We could... No, there's no reason to risk it. Just take the vault. Okay. Alright, we need... What do we need? We need 13 coins. We need a way to make 13 coins. How do we do that? How do we do that? How do we do that? And we need Mount Holly. We could gamble for it. We could gamble. I gotta wait. No, no, please don't make me do it. No. Or should you go to the maid bedroom? Oh, I don't want to do it. I need to dig. You're right. I should dig in gardens. Oh, come on. The place for that.
Ardent Alobex thinks we need more. We must have more.
Bedroom closet. Yeah. I'm not even fixing that for you. Okay, we got a reroll. That's great. Got a sledgehammer. That could come in handy if we hit any trunks with money in it. Yeah. We don't have a lot of gems. Office would be a good way to do it if it wasn't a dead end. I have a key card. I can go to the foundation. Okay, okay. We're gonna do this. Okay. We're going to take this gem because we're kind of really low on gems. Also, okay. We're gonna spread the gold. Okay. And we're gonna log into the... I want to say the security network. Our keys are low, so I really want to up the number of security doors. Card system. That security level. High. What's in their inventory? There are 19 coins and a magnifying glass I have missed. Oh, I missed the magnifying glass. 19 coins. We need 13 of them. Oh, that dining room's never gonna get used, huh? Rip. Okay, we don't have the metal detector. We have to find the coins the hard way. Looking for them. Gotta look for the coins. Well, not in here. Ain't looking for these. Alright, let's see. There's some. Heck. Nothing in the foyer, it looks like. Didn't just leave it wide open in the foyer. Note on the gallery benches. Haven't even checked a book out. Not even going to check a book out. You can't make me. Glass up here, maybe. Wait. Oh. We got our scrapbook. Let's see. Right, the first item we checked was the broken lever. We thought it was super important. Favorite floor plans. Morning room doesn't... sure. Most drafted. Courtyard. Most paid for. Observatory. Most time spent in the entrance hall. Yeah, that's because I kind of loaded up and let it sit there for like 15 minutes while I while I'm chatting on just chatting or whatever. Largest purchase paid in full 22. Stamp collection 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Wait, what? I don't have the other. Oh, I guess I don't have the stamp from the mail. There's even like a hint. It's like, hey, this is the good place to magnifying glass rather than always running back to the mail room, you dummy. Oh my god. Maybe one day. Freaking chamber of mirrors. Ice green. Okay, well, that's good to know. That would have actually been super useful if I had ever once thought about. I guess I'm going down backwards. If I ever once thought about it, I didn't realize I could even go down backwards. Now I'm dizzy. Okay. We still have like 17 coins apparently in this. There's the magnifying glass. I don't know. It could be in the reading nook. That makes sense. Okay. That's not all the looking for. There's some. Down 3 4. Point is, we're not at 400. Only point we need to make. 397. Aha. 401. Yeah. Top rooms are more likely to be drafted. I don't even, like, I want to get to the end, but I'd rather buy the thing I can afford now. Okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this. We just have to, like, get a little lucky. While I'm down here, I should pull the lever to open up the antechamber in case I'm actually get there. Right. A little light on the steps, but we have a running shoes and sleeping mask, so I think we'll be fine. I think it's just inside versus outside. In terms of speed. Hello again. Oh. Gosh, it was ages ago when we first found this place. It was so cool. Why is this game so cool? Oh yeah, because it's it's literally the fantasy of anyone who wants money. Giant mansion with throne rooms and underground secrets. Yeah, okay. Why, it's so cool. Like, oh yeah. It's a money fan. Boop. Bring me up. All right. Now we just need. We need the gift shop. We need the gift shop. Let's dig. Ooh, turnip. Yes, please. I used to hate turnips. Now I only want turnips. Alright. One of the better dig options. Okay, I want to go down because we have so many rooms down here. Gift shop. Oh, come on. Don't kill me with the keys. Kitchen. Ah. I'll blow a gem on the kitchen, I think. We're in trouble, though. Gift shop! Yeah! Okay, whew! We got this part done. Hello, sir. You like all my money? Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden memo. I saved $1! Oh, my coupon book saved me $1! Permanent addition to the campsite. Oh, I need to check out the campsite after this. Next time, later. We want to go down. We need to get to the secret garden. Oh. Guess we'll go up. Okay. I don't care about the chapel as much anymore. We can take the Macarium, and because we got the wrench. Bit of a gamble. We'll make it rare because I don't like it. Thankfully, it has exits we need. This needs to be E of 8. Cool. And needs to be the secret garden. Cool. The sum of my sin as it and is okay. Is this always the same? Are they always going to be the same? Yeah, they're all the same. Plaques. Written thin. The elephant belongs in this bin. Oh! Oh, it's the blue note! The secret blue note! And the blue... Don't forget to look for the blue memo. Yeah! It told me the elephant belongs here. Thanks! In the game? Let's see. Where's the one? Yeah, this one. One's here. This one's gluttony. Gotta look for those blue memos now. First begin, place me in a bin with N. Envy. One is lust. Yay! Where's my allowance at now? 113. Nice. The door wasn't locked. Chapel. How are we gonna do these keys? I need require, I think, one more key if I want to go this way. Let's see. Trophy room. Nice. Those gems I desperately needed. This door's gonna be locked. Need to dig up a key or something, please. Please dig up a key. Dig. Oh. Okay. We're not done, but we're in danger zone. My goal is to hope that these doors are unlocked. Where's my security doors? Oh. No. Oh no. I think we're done. I think we're dead. I upped the security doors and everything. Okay. Okay. Which of these would have a key? None of these would have a key. I should redraw? Or take the lab. Take the lab. I get an experiment. It gives me a key. If I open the security door that the lab would have. This is a very questionable plan. I'm taking it. I'm taking the plan. Oh, lab, common. Please come. Oh wait, that gives the Macarium another door, doesn't it? Okay, it has a security door. Okay. Come on. Oh, hold on. Well, let's do the experiment and then look for the blue memo. Time you unlock the door, add an entrance chest. Hold on. Do I have a hammer? Do. A lot of steps though. Okay. Immediately. Okay, it's got to be this. For key-related purposes. Okay. Look for that blue map. It's gonna be over here, isn't it? Machine requires additional power from the boiler room. You don't say. I don't know if these blue memos are going to be as helpful as I thought they were going to be. I thought there were going to be a whole new puzzle. Well, okay. You never know. Sometimes you'll run into something new. Alright. Okay. Give me, like, the music room. You know a good choice here? Yes. I don't have enough money to gamble, do I? I have enough for 5. Can I win anything with 5? I win 2 keys. I could win 2 keys. We're doing it. We're gambling 5. Let's go. Give me keys. Give me those keys. Come on, keys. Come on. No! Never! I never win this thing. Are you sure that this is not 50-50? This thing is not 50-50. Freaking kidding me. Ah! Ah! I was hoping this would be a security door. Gambling is bad. What? If it's so bad, why does it feel so good when you lose again? Oh. Oh, what was I doing? Going back to the entrance hall? Mechanarium might have a new door. Okay. Which might have a key. Take the Mechanarium. Buy something from the kitchen. Ooh, 50% off. Nice. Bananas are so cheap when you have a 50% and a coupon book. Right, we have steps. I'm not worried about that anymore. Alright. What? Did we get another door? We did not get another door. Are the doors set the moment you draft it? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it looks like it's when you draft it. Okay, that is wholly unfortunate. We are now banking entirely on a singular locked chest. Is there any other hope? There's no other hope. We're banking on this locked chest in the entrance hall. I'm going to smash open. Oh. Okay. We might have to get there tomorrow. We might have to do it tomorrow. We might have to get the good old room 46. And a classic room 46 run. With any room's better than what I did. Maybe I'll get to finally buy another blessing. Get a blessing of the gardener. That'd be. I miss being a gardener. Here we go. We got one chest. Let's go. Keys. Where'd to look? It's money now. Womp womp womp. GG the end. Oh, I got a banana. GG the end. Do I have the break room? Good. Why this is why I made the break room common. Oh look, fruit. Fruit's not a key. Do I have a security room? No, I did the office. Alright, well, you know what? We got the 400 gold thing out of the way, so I don't feel too bad about it. Oh, let's check the tents. Let's check the tents we have outside. Hold on. We got some special tents, right? I don't know if they're in place now or that has to be later on the next run. I just want to look at them. Well, we got the 400 gold thing. We finished the sanctum keys. We finished the microchips. Blue tents only flake blue room. It said it's an upgrade to the... Yeah, here's a blue tent. It's right here. It cosmetically affects... Ta-da. Cosmetic. I just wanted to look at the cosmetics. It's cute. Yeah, it has to be on rank 8. That's wild. But sure, why not? Some of those I wonder... They must have a list of every blue memo on the internet somewhere. Okay. So... Is there... Wait, we still haven't solved... Okay. I'm trying to remember what we haven't solved. I'm like, once we get to room 46, we do that. We'll probably find the last safe. We'll probably have to figure out how to crack that safe. Good luck. And then we haven't solved the code for the book. have to solve the book code. And okay. We gotta call it a day. I'll be here forever thinking about it. I'll be here forever thinking about it. I will. I'll do it. Don't try to stop me. I'll do it. Perplexing shopping center of unfathomable riches. 3 puzzle rooms, 4 shop rooms, a vault, a treasure trove, and a trophy room. And look at how narrow it is, because I didn't have any of the rooms on the west or the east. It's so weird. This is the weirdest house I think I've made. Yeah, look at this design. What the heck is this? That's crazy. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Okay. Tomorrow, though. We got good plans. We got good goals for tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm gonna have to sit down for like an hour and solve the book cipher thing. Oh boy. Don't worry. We'll do it. We'll do it. We're getting close-ish? I don't know. I don't even know. Alright. Be ready for tomorrow. It's gonna be a wild ride, give or take. Like, maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll solve stuff right away.
Ardent Alopex just called Reinhold a pretty kitty. Who's a pretty kitty? You're a pretty kitty.
Maybe we'll solve stuff right away, and then we'll spend the rest of our day spinning our wheels. I'm not a pretty kitty, for starters, and that's always true. I'm never a pretty kitty. I'm always have like a bad fur hair day. Look at my fur. It's all fuzzy and frizzy and stuff. Stop. No. All right. Look, I expect to see you here tomorrow at 08:30 sharp or whatever it is. I don't know. Whatever. We got cool things to do, but until then, hey, until then, I hope you have a great weekend, and you're all beautiful, and you're all important. And if you're going through tough times, you should hang in there. And if you're going through good times, you need to cherish them. Thank you for watching my stream today. And have a wonderful weekend. Bye. I refuse your no-use and choose happiness. Have a great one. Bye.